Check this out. Welcome to the new Thorne Stadium. My name is Pat Cohan, and for this THSADA Director's Cut, we're going to take you inside this stadium to learn about the new standard in high school sports venues. Aside from all the bells and whistles, we're also going to learn from Thompson, the athletic director here at Aldine ISD, about how to make a wow experience, what to look for in an architecture firm, and the little things that make this stadium one of a kind. We're also going to learn some of the things from the Stantec staff that was on this project. We'll have a guest appearance from Mike Bass, the person that recommended Stantec for the project. Ultimately, we hope that you watch this episode and feel a little bit more confident about what's out there, what the new things are, and how you could maybe bring some of this to your communities today.
You know, a football field is actual therapy. I'm an honorary athletic trainer.
And the look on their face of just like, wow.
It's the centerpiece for the community.
I see history on the wall here. How important is it to keep the history of this stadium, the successes it has, a part of the new?
Yeah, we wanted to actually, as the kids come out, give them some history of the stadium and of the teams that once played here. Now that you know the history, let's make your own. Third floor, this is where our superintendent and her leadership team come in and enjoy the game. We have 3 rooms designed this way. We have one for coaches' families where they can come up and watch the game without hearing the thoughts of the fans toward their husband. We have a 2 elevator system, one for the coaches and one to be used for visitors that'll be visiting the press box on that game day. This is where the fans, the community, faculty can come. When they come to the stadium, they can go inside and buy each school's paraphernalia. Now this is our community center. We'll have opportunity for district staff developments, weddings. Our superintendent did the actual State of the District meeting here. Yes, this is our state-of-the-art training room. This is where they get tape, or get whatever you need done with the athletic trainer. And you can see, oh, you know, I got 5 minutes, I gotta get on the field. With this seating, we want to promote school spirit in the schools. So teachers that have perfect attendance this week or this month, you get free tickets to the game. And so we'll have food inside and they have outside seating. And then these turf areas you see, we're gonna promote the young students, elementary kids, our youth programs that are in the district to invite their teams out and they can experience sitting on the turf while the game is going on.
That's like a spring training baseball game that they have like the hill in the back. How many of those little like, I felt this somewhere else, I want this at my stadium?
It's that type of design. We were at New Caney and our superintendent wanted these fans. You know, the concourse is a copycat of Rice. It's a lot of pieces in here where we was able to like look at other venues and say we wanted it like that to where we still was able to build a unique stadium.
It's a custom stadium built by a lot of inspiration.
Yeah.
What limitations did you have before that are no longer there?
Before we replaced the stadium, Friday night event took literally all day. Now, the positive of that is it makes running a new place much easier because he used to working hard.
What challenges did the replacement process present?
As far as my level, it was just always how we gonna be ready? Because we had, you know, Spring ISD had allowed us to use George Stadium for 2 years while it was being built.
We actually designed and drew this facility within 6 months, and that's actually really unheard of. It was really, really fast. We were only able to do that because we had the experience of other projects that we could bring to that, to make the decisions and work with the district, and you know, and we're great listeners, right? And so when you listen at first and then you come back with what you heard, usually you can make progress to the next thing. You're just constantly moving forward. You're not making changes.
Now, how would you explain the Thorne Stadium experience?
The Thorne Stadium experience is a true Friday night experience.
What do you think that type of experience is going to do for the community of Aldine?
You know, I always tell people that the kids are the client, right? That's who we work for. And anytime those kids are happy and wild, as leaders, we did a great job.
When they show up at a facility that's designed like this, they know that their community is caring about them.
How do you think that's going to help keep people here?
My new saying now is, now what? You said you didn't want to stay or you left because of the facilities. You said you didn't want to stay because of this and that. So now what?
How does the stadium serve as a multi-use venue?
We have football, soccer events that we host here, dance team events that we host here, band events that we host here. We also put in band dressing areas. And then we have what we call the band plaza, where we bring them in at, they enter and exit in their own area. They have a large enough area where they practice before the half. Going back to the ability to do 4 locker rooms, and we have a doubleheader in soccer. So now we can be a playoff host, even for soccer games.
What's something that you think every athletic director should do prior to breaking ground?
The ideal of the stadium has to happen with relationships throughout the district. And as the time goes, when people see your work ethic, people see what you're really about, what you're trying to accomplish. Now when I bring a stadium idea to you, you get it.
What questions should I be asking all the construction firms, the architects, that will actually tell me who they're going to be in the building process?
Who's going to be assigned to my stadium? Who's going to be assigned to the project? Or are you going to give me the A team? I don't want no B team. I want A team.
How did you find out about Stantec?
We took a trip to Alvin, and Mike Baz is a good friend of mine. As we walked Freedom Stadium, and I said, who did your design of it? He said, Stantec, architect. Trev, you can go with them. Go with them.
Well, I said Stantec, and they said, well, tell us about them. And I said, again, they're relationship builders. I said, they're first of all, they're going to put out a great plan. They're going to continue to talk to you throughout the plan, the process. As it's being built, they're going to continue to talk to you. If there's a change that needs to happen, they're going to work with you on making that change. And that's so important, because if you have a plan to, you want your weight room this way, or you want your locker room this way, and then all of a sudden it gets changed on you and you don't know about it, that creates issues. And it just makes you have that atmosphere that I'm sitting across, a brother or sister that really care about the facility building. And it's not just for their name. It's for they want to make sure that their product lasts for, 50, again, the 50-year mark, that's the mark, Pat.
I tell people all the time, my house, don't send me nobody I don't know. I mean, I know my people. I got them in my phone. Something go wrong, anything in my house, I have them in my phone. And that's what Stantec's provided. They say, once we finish, we still here. Call us. And so I would tell any AD that, if you building something with that kind of expense, you need to have somebody that you can pick up the phone and call.
Dre, thanks so much.
Appreciate you.
Nice job.
Yeah.